Smegbert, hello. Hi, how you doing? Are you sleeping? Another neat day on Whore Island, doodle-duh. Did I not have Egbert in a previous game? City Folk, maybe? Yeah, I feel like I remember having Egbert at some point in a game. I don't know when. Are you rocking a rubber apron? Nice. Looks easy to move in. Watching you move is making me want to move. It's like, oh yeah, I can move. I forget sometimes. I guess Egbert is classified as lazy. Sturgeon. We're gonna get the sturgeon. Red snapper. Sturgeon would be here and bigger. But I haven't seen a single one yet. Alright, let's go give Louis his birthday present. Why are you digging 2 holes next to every rock? So that I can get better leverage against the rock. Don't be shy, high dive into the party. I like how he's wearing his suit from yesterday. Ass still very much hanging out. I really appreciate that you, my good friend, stopped by. I'll appreciate it even more if you, my good friend, have a present for me. Appreciate nothing. Did you see those eyes? Oh my god, here, have a wasp. Oh wow, did you really- a wasp? You're so cool, I can't believe you got me such an awesome present. I'll gladly accept your generosity, that's a classy way of saying thanks for the gift, bud. So glad you and Celia are here to celebrate with me today, it's really nice to have good friends. How old are you guys? Notice that they never age. Well, I'm an old gorilla now, Vine. I remember that wasp you gave me 35 years ago. Those were the good times, but we're all getting old together in real time. Animals that age in real time. The next Animal Crossing. That's the big feature. Emmy visited want to hear something low-key fab back home. They're known as aspiring savant. Yeah, we already talked about this. Les bonkers. Boy, Blueberry, you're getting real close to getting bonked on the head with a net. Vinny Big Top won't stop Naruto running around the island. What do I do? Dig. Wasn't there pitfall? What happened to those? The pitfall traps that you could place down. Also, I know that I say Naruto wrong. I know it's Naruto. They're still in the game? Oh, okay. You can obtain them later. Naruto. Your mouth has to go a little funny when you say it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. I wonder if anyone in their town has dinosaurs, like dinosaur bones, just set up across their whole town. I'm sure someone is just not donating to the museum. Vinny, please say Naruto, but in the funny, slow, warbly voice for my friend. Now, your friend wouldn't happen to be you. Right?
Naruto.
That's like the least thing I could have ever done for a laugh, and chat is losing their goddamn minds. One person called me a sellout. Vinny, VR trash this Sunday. Probably not. VR trash is something that I'd like to do, but I'd need a little bit more time. I don't have any specific recommendations, for example, so I don't really know what accounts for VR trash at the moment, and a lot of it's paid. So there's that. So there's a couple different angles to the VR trash situation, but you know, I'm open to suggestions if anyone has one. Hi, yes, I'd like to craft fish bait. 7 at a time, please. Like someone laughs at the expense of motion sickness. God, that would be terrible. No, I think just really shoddy VR experiences, but the problem is a shoddy VR experience could actually lead to me getting a little sick. How do you get fast crafting? You just press the A button a lot. Chat, can I catch the sturgeon by using... cock. Don't take that out of context. Can I catch the sturgeon by using the fish bait? Will that be close enough to the river? Like if I do this here? Chat seems to think that this can work. Whoa, that seems to be a big boy. Fuck. I've got people telling me to get closer to the ocean, and others telling me to get closer to these rocks underwater here. Between grass and rocks. Stand on the sand. Stand in the place where you sand. Now face... sands? No, don't you dare- no. I don't have a good feeling about me catching this fish between my poor fishing skills and just not knowing how to catch a goddamn sturgeon in the first place. God damn, some of these fishes take- someone said they used 100 bait to catch a stringfish. If we could like, buy fish bait. That would make this process a little easier. Alright, I'm gonna go for stringfish again. Let's sell these fish, and then try stringfish, and then we'll check out a different island. Like I said, there's not as much to do today. Apparently tomorrow, there's gonna be a fuckload of things to do. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails released 2 more Ghosts albums, which are just, like, little instrumentals. It's pretty exciting. Check that out today. Vinny, it's too early for the stringfish? Oh, the ATM is closed, right? I can't even get a ticket for Nook Miles. Stringfish starts at 4 p.m., so I could technically get the stringfish, but yeah, we can't go to another island today. Why is the ATM closed? Oh, they're fumigating. There's, a rodent problem. Inside here. Inside, Nook's area. Oh wait, that's just Tom Nook. Vinny, you can keep clothes in the fridge. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you can use the fridge as a wardrobe. We New Yorkers love to keep our clothes in the fridge. It keeps them fresh. And rigid. Actually, aren't you supposed to put stuff in the freezer to get rid of... What do you put clothes in the freezer to get rid of what? Bed bugs or something? Or lice? Germs, like you put shoes... Okay. I know this is disgusting, but we're gonna talk about this for a second. I think there's a way to get rid of bacteria in your shoes by putting them in, like, a plastic bag and leaving them in your freezer. Maybe not bacteria, but smells? I don't know. This is stuff I've heard over the years. Someone in chat just mentioned it. It reminded me. Is this true? That's correct. Nope. Smells, yes, but bacteria, no. Absolutely disgusting. Then your freezer gets stinky. But what if you put it in bags? Hey, this frozen pizza tastes like feet. This is disgusting. I definitely don't want to be talking about stuff like this right now because it's making me a little bit nauseous. Has anyone made the pizza joke? Yep, of course. Several people have made a joke. Well, a joke usually requires clever construction. Right, so when we say the word joke, I'm not thinking of, like, a stand-up comedian with a nice premise, good delivery, and a punchline. In this case, the word joke is being misused for just funny word. So a moth walks into a podiatrist's office. Why is Vinny dressed like he cooks meth? In the world of Animal Crossing, there are many ways to earn a living. But yeah, I need that damn stringfish, and I need that damn sturgeon before March ends. Chat, is there any other Nintendo Direct related stuff that you want me to talk about? I don't remember the rest of it. The Ninja game? Eh. Oh, there was Ring Fit DLC with different music. Turns it into like a rhythm game. I think Ring Fit had a huge uptick in sales. Or people trying to get Ring Fit at least. Because of isolation. And it is really good exercise. Ring Fit is a surprisingly good game on its own, and then as exercise, it's kind of amazing. I think it's smart that they're adding some new stuff to it, some music, there's a couple different, like, options for the game. It's just decent little update all around. There's a jogging mode, where if you just want to jog, you just go for a jog. No, I'm not doing Ring Fit tonight. I'm much too lazy for that. Sorry. Someone said mole cricket? Gotcha. Was that like that in the other games? Because I don't think I've ever had to do that before for an insect. Was? Oh. I guess I just never caught that one. Every game? Good for me. How much do they sell for? Not much. Alright. Nice! Tomorrow I can definitely pay off my house. That's it for a stink bug? Ah, well, it is a stinky bug. Then you get the clock. It's a nice clock. I might get it. Let's see what my luck is like for the stringfish. And then when I come back, I'll sell some stuff and maybe I'll get it. Depending on how well I do. Be warned, there is nowhere one might hide from the mole cricket. This plump pest has powerful front claws made for digging holes. You know how it loves to burrow underground. A cousin of the grasshopper, it also has wings and can easily take to the air. I swear this is on my pin feathers. Some even have been seen walking on water. Oh mercy, I may need a moment. This is making me feel rather woozy. How is that fair? Like, it's not fair. It can dig, it can fly, it can walk on water. Could you imagine if insects were bigger than humans, or about the same size as humans? The reason we don't have insects like that is because the oxygen, the content of our atmosphere, is it? I've always heard this explanation and I always forget exactly how it goes down. Millions of years ago we used to. Atmospheric pressure, temperatures, chemicals in the water. Okay. More oxygen equals bigger bugs. Okay, that's the way I always heard it. But yeah, it's like in BattleBots, when someone makes a knife robot, and then another person just makes a simple scoop, and the scoop always wins. I feel like the mole cricket is just too OP. Like, was not balanced properly. By, John Evolution. John God? Well, that's a whole other can of worms. Like, when I was, at the museum in this game yesterday, someone in chat was like, yeah, I don't want to play this game because they don't have another viewpoint. Like, I don't want to be force-fed evolution. It was really something like that. And I just ignored it, but deep down I was like, that could be bait. It also could be very easily real. I mean, you know, these things can exist in the same world, but then again, I guess dinosaurs were put here by the devil. So that's a whole other story. The CEO of nature, Big Nature, gave mole crickets wall hacks. The meteor was a balance patch. Okay, we've got 10 chances today to find the stringfish. That's definitely not it. Didn't fucking Rick and Morty do an episode about giant insects? I shit you not. It turned into a pickle. There's a new show from Justin Roiland that was advertised. It's like Aliens on Earth, but it's just Rick and Morty voices. And it's the same animation style. And it looks like the American Dad version of Family Guy to Rick and Morty. It's like one of those things. It just seems like a less interesting version of Rick and Morty. Maybe it'll be good, I don't know, but it really does seem like it's gonna be just a watered down, like, sitcom cartoon about aliens on Earth, third rock from the sun style. We'll see. Someone said American Dad has its funny moments. I've heard American Dad's funnier than Family Guy. I haven't seen American Dad in like 10 years or more, but yeah, spin-offs, man. When a show becomes profitable, you know, you have to have a spin-off. I mean, there are some spin-offs that ended up being really good, like Frasier. You begin to feel the tug of the hallucination. The pull of the hallucination, sorry. I heard that fucking thing. There were no presents yesterday, or minimal presents today. Presents all over the goddamn place. 5 iron nuggets, okay. Star Trek had good spin-offs, depending on how much you like Voyager, but Deep Space Nine was excellent. Aren't they sequels? They were, yeah. I mean, yeah. Star Trek Picard, yeah, I still haven't watched the final episode. That's gonna be after this. Oh. Originally, the writer for Picard apparently talked about how his idea for the show was Picard and his dog just going around the vineyard and town just solving local mysteries. Nothing epic, just really low stakes, just Picard on Earth, just being an old man with his dog. I would have been fine with that. Sounds like Scooby-Doo. No luck today. Got a couple more days. Vinny, how did you like Not Subnautica in the mini direct? I was cooking egg when that direct was on, while I was watching it, so I think I missed that entirely. How do you like your eggs? It depends. I do different things with them. Today was scrambled. I did a little bit of, I did the Gordon Ramsay method again, which is just very loose scrambled eggs with chives. Little milk to cool it down, which ended up being a good idea. Salt, pepper, that's pretty much it. But I like fried eggs as well, on bread, with cheese. Vinny, you remember yesterday when you mocked that chat member for saying that there was a direct today? I think mocked might be a strong word, but I don't remember that specifically. Maybe did I? Yeah, I had no inclination that there would be a direct today. Usually they announce it with a couple days in advance. You owe John Chat an apology? Okay, I'm sorry, John Chat. Vinny absolutely destroys chat member over fictional Nintendo Direct using facts and logic, said someone in chat. Oh, should I check on those rare flowers? Maybe there will be a rare insect? Let's do that real quick. There's not much else to do, aside from catching bugs and fishing. Which is all well and good, to a certain degree. Peacock butterfly? I think I already had that. You should have the peacock butterfly. I'll tell you what, I don't have the snails and I didn't donate a ranchula. What's Blue Bear doing? Blue Bear's doing yogurt. Peeps love to spend time here since it's all wide open and empty. But don't you think the plaza would be a amazing venue for a rock show? Starring me? Oh. Blue Bear is very Miss Piggy-like. Starring moi? It's also a little contemporary with the use of peeps. So I'm getting, like, slight Britney vibes. No rare insects yet. There's so many goddamn weeds on this island. Vinny, how you get Zelda ladder? I don't even remember how I got the Zelda ladder. Nuke? Yeah, it was Nuke that gave it to me then. Okay, not much else to do. Tomorrow will be a fun one. Today, I'm just gonna return to my hibernation. I might play a little bit on my own, if anything. I'm gonna get that clock, though. Yeah, if this was the Zelda ladder, you'd be able to use it to cross the rivers. Look at all these 4K bells. Just flying money. And someone said nature is beautiful. Someone said I could make the weeds into, like, haystacks and sell them for more. However, I think for the Nook Miles, I have to actually sell the weeds. Sadly, you do. Vinny, are you gonna stream the shooting stars later? No. I'm not gonna stream... I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna stream it. Like, I'll make sure to get them, but yeah, I'm just gonna stream whatever else I stream later. Maybe Doom, maybe Half-Life Alyx again, if I'm feeling up to it. I have to be strong, you know what I mean? Like, I need strong constitution. But then, if I am strong, I will stream Half-Life Alyx. Oh, let's see what Egbert's doing real quick. Egbert looks worried. Hey, I feel like I've seen you a lot today. Am I seeing you a lot? Or do I just feel that way? Someone said, nice to know you saw my posts now instead of acknowledging them when I said them. Could have just said something then. Chat member, I appreciate your advice. It wasn't even you that I got it from. But I hope spring makes me real darn sleepy and hungry, so does summer and fall. You're talking about the weeds turning into hay? Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. It's all good. I got the info from wherever I got the info from. It was both tweeted to me and typed in chat today and yesterday. So maybe it was you, but I mean, you know, streaming is a tricky business. It's not a one-on-one. Oh, the frog. Maybe I should visit the frog real quick. Place them wherever the fuck you want, too. Yeah, I love this. I love this mode. Definitely a good addition to the game, even though it was in New Leaf with touchscreen. But yeah, we got some illumination on the two ducks. Again, some more floor lights I think would make this place nice. Let me just check one quick thing. I want to see if I can customize these. Vinny, your room makes me feel sad. It makes me feel sad too, which is the comfort blanket. Nope, can't customize them. Luckily, it's the exact color I wanted anyway, so. Number 1 and number 2. Scoot. And America's Choice Scoot. Well, time to go to sleep on my trash bed. Alright, yeah, today was a pretty light day of Animal Crossing chores and duties and things, but tomorrow, I think will be a lot more fun. Looking forward to it. We didn't even visit the frog. I forgot to visit the frog. Sorry, Diva. I don't really even care about the frog all that much. Chat is posting frog faces. See, I feel like we got the Diva experience just from the frog faces in chat. Here, chat, look, let's visit Diva now, shall we? There she is.